Hello and welcome to One Take, episode 62. It's right. It's on my computer. It took a second for words to come out. Anyway, let me just start out by saying, did you know that they make red yield signs? You never notice them, but they make red yield signs. I know this because I went to go take my learner's permit test at the DMV. Which, by the way, the DMV in Wytheville, Virginia, is very different than the DMV portrayed in movies with like extremely long lines and whatnot. It's more or less a ghost town with a bit of talking. Anyway, so I did not pass my learner's permit test. Why? Because I did not get past the signs portion of the test. Why? Because I did not know that the little triangular sign that's like this and has red on the outside, I did not know that that was a yield sign. If it had said yield on it, I would have been like, okay, yeah, it's a yield sign, but it didn't. And so I was like, well, it's got red on it and it's got white on it. Red and white usually mean that it's hazard. There's some sort of hazard. So I went with the one that said hazard. Was it the right one? No, it was not. So I was just kind of mad about that. Which, the funny thing is, I was like, I bet you could drive for an hour and never see one of those. I was immediately proven wrong because as we were going by a bank, there was a red yield sign. And indeed, what I said, you son of a bitch! You don't need to exist. Why do you exist at all? So yeah, red yield signs are stupid. I don't know why they exist. Scratching my back. Yep. Back scratching. So I'm putting plans into motion. Oh, I'm doing some front scratching too. I'm classy. Classy like that. Chest scratching. Oh yeah. Getting some of that as well. Let's see here. Hold on. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Clap. So what was I saying here? What was I saying here? So I'm just like looking at my like analytics. I don't know why. It's not like they change all that much. By the way, I'm at 445-ish views, which is really nifty. Basically, most of them are from 13 to 17-year-old males in the United States, which is no surprise to me. You know who you are. It's just weird that I have, let's see here, let me get some specifics on ya. 445 lifetime video views. Apparently in the last 30 days, 174, which is less than half? I don't know. I don't pay attention to this stuff. I have no idea what else to talk about. I mean, red yield signs are the bane of my existence at this point, as well as that one guy, Peropolis? Perry something or another. Anyway, I have a weird thing where if I get one question wrong on a very important test, I will hate that thing. Like, my world history, SOL, I got one question wrong. I got a 599, and I know exactly what the question was. It was about something or another about who did something with the, Yeah, it was about like who did something with the Parthenon. Which you can remember the Parthenon because it's like the Pantheon. The Pantheon is a group of gods, and Parthenon is like one specific god, specifically the one of wisdom, of knowledge, Athena. I think. Which reminds me, first, change of heart, still on giveaway. At this point, literally, just if 5 people are like, "Hey, I want this card," I will customize it however you want, as long as it involves a pin. Like, as long as it just requires me to write on it. I'll be like, "Hey dude, Andy's signing your card, man." What was I saying? This is the elevator song, and it's been going on for far too long. By the way, did you know that over half of all my views are on mobile devices? Such as this one right here. I'm going to try and put in my password. It's not working very well. That did not work over very well. That did not go over very well. That did not go over very well. What was I saying? I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. I have very big plans for this channel in the future. I hope you realize there's going to be guests. There's going to be... Some point in the future, I'm going to edit videos, guys. I know, it sounds amazing. Someday there will be the editing of videos. Not to where it's more than one take put together, of course. It's going to be one take, and I'm going to have... I think what I'll do is I'll have an edited version. It'll be like 5 minutes long. Then I'll have the unedited version that will include things like... And just, you wouldn't get to see that if you only watched the short version. Kind of like the Lord of the Rings. Do you realize that the Lord of the Rings just... Lord of Rings. That's a very nice name. Anyway, I'm an orbiting sphere. I'm an orbiting sphere. I'm an orbiting sphere. What was I saying? Besides that, I was an orbiting sphere. You know what's funny? I don't watch any of my videos. I don't think anyone suggests that I do. But one that I'm specifically not going to watch, for various reasons, is One Take episode 47. Because that's one at the aquarium, and I'm not willing to sit through an aquarium. I mean, sure, there might be funny lines every now and again, but it's mostly just being at an aquarium. I mean, I don't expect anyone to watch it. It has, I mean, out of all my videos, it has some of the least views. I mean, I don't want to be down on my own video or anything. It's just, I'm just kind of hard not to be. I mean, episode 47 was it? I don't even remember what I said 5 seconds ago. Interesting. I'm gonna find out now. Which one was it? Whoop, down a little bit. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Yeah, 47. I enjoy all the lies. Just every single lie I've ever said on my channel. Like, oh yeah, gonna do 2 videos on Friday. No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna upload while I'm at my brother's. Nope. Oh yeah, I'm gonna edit a video. Nope. Anyway, grad yield signs are a-holes. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to comment on the video, comment on the video. If you want to subscribe to me and see videos daily, do so. Thank you and good night. Pokemon is better than anything else, especially Digimon. I don't think Digimon was very good at all. I mean, from a story perspective, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was really the best, but I think from a character's perspective that Digimon was, but from based on a game perspective, I definitely think Pokemon was the best because Pokemon was the only one of those two that was actually based on a game before anything else. Thank you and good night.